If you take this seriously, you're silly, you know. The title of the next scene is The Last Time I Saw Paris. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the only real French restaurant in New York. It's a French restaurant. Everything in here is French. We make the best hot tamales in town, you know. But you can sit here at a table and you can look out the window and watch the world quietly pass. I'll show you why talk about it. I call that the Rue de la Paix. The English translation of it is the Street of Peace. That's really what it is.
I want a cake.
Oh, you do, really?
Mm-hmm, I do.
What for instance?
Well, an anniversary cake. You have one?
Yes. Here's a lovely cake right here, if you'd like this. Well, that's an angel cake. I don't know if you'd like that or not. Here's something you would like. We are the only restaurant in town that makes this kind of pastry. This pie is made up completely of lifesavers. The flavor is peppermints. They are all peppermints.
Well, what kind of a pie is that?
Mint. I just told you. Well, I don't know. Those things. Here, look at this pastry. We have here, this is a very interesting thing. That's a cream thing with a sort of a, it has an egg in the center. This is an anchovy twist. This is very interesting.
Have you any Napoleon?
Oh, have we Napoleon? Chef, send out some Napoleon. We have the finest selection of Napoleons in this country. What are you angry about? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? That guy's been hitting the bottle for years. Yes, I'll check your briefcase. Will you sit down, please?
I don't like that table.
I beg your pardon?
I don't like that table.
Oh, an American. In a French restaurant, a troublemaker. How about that table there?
Which one?
This table here. How about this table?
No chair.
Oh, you're one of those kind of guys. Just the trouble. Hold it, I'll get your chair. Wait a minute, you don't need a chair. Here, I'll just take your briefcase. Here, sit down there. Sit down, sit down. Sit down. What would you like, please?
A menu.
The menu? Here's the menu right here. I'll even open it up for you, so there's the menu.
It's not on there.
What's not on there?
Schlitz beer. It's not on there.
Beer?
Yeah.
A bottle of beer?
Yeah.
It's right on the menu. Don't tell me. I know when. There it is there. What are you talking about? It's not on there.
No glass.
He's a troublemaker. This guy's going to be a pest. I'll put it in the glass for you.
Don't put any foam in it. I want a flat glass of beer.
You want flat glass?
Flat glass. That's flat?
Flat? Could you get anything flatter than that? Are you kidding us? Hey, listen, don't talk to me. You're the first troublemaker I've had here since I've had the restaurant. This beer's got a better head on it than you have. Never saw anything.
Get me a glass of milk. Be quick about it, too.
Milk, from beer to milk.
It's my prerogative, isn't it?
Yes, but it's my milk. That's the big difference in something. Oh, go on. I wouldn't make a federal case. You're just a troublemaker. I'll pour it slowly so you don't think I'm putting anything in it. You know, you're one of those kind of guys always causing trouble. There you are. 10 cents, please.
10 cents.
10 cents. That's
10 cents. 10 cents. Huh? Say, am I going to get a glass of milk
Here, if you'll just get out of here, you're the only troublemaker I've had. Just take the bottle. You
I
don't have to...
I want just a little bit.
What?
A little bit of milk.
What a troublemaker, this guy. A little bit of milk. A little bit of milk. A little bit of milk. It must be pet milk. It's evaporated. My goodness, there you are. There's your little milk.
I don't want it. I want it in a glass.
I have never seen such a pest since I've... You want this milk in a glass.
That's right.
But in such a big glass, you know what I mean? I think it's rather silly. Say, I've had more trouble with you. I wish you'd get out.
How much is that?
10 cents.
10 cents.
Yes, and if you don't... Will you please get out of here?
I'm not going out until I get a drink. You got any Cantor Dry or Pepsi?
Here. Here's a bag. Here, I'll give you a bottle of Cantor Dry. I'll give you a bottle of Pepsi Cola. Just get out of here. I'll only charge you for one bottle. I won't even charge you for that bottle. Take it out. Take it out.
I only want one.
Americans in a French restaurant. Will you take the ginger ale? Go ahead. Take it. Take it. 10 cents.
Where is it? Where's the ginger ale?
This man is driving me insane.
Hey, can I get a glass of milk? I asked you for a little glass of milk. And when
Glass of milk. Here. Just to get rid of you, I will put whiskey in it.
That won't mix. Whiskey and milk does not mix.
What are you talking about, miss? You trying to tell me what...
I told you it wouldn't mix.
Whiskey and milk? That's the funniest thing I ever saw. With this kind of whiskey, the customer stays sober and the bottle gets drunk. Here.
Can I get a glass of milk?
Yes, here it is right here. Now you can have that much. How would you like about down to there? Would you like it all the way down to the bottom? I can give it to you little, or I can give it to you big. I can give it to you all the way up to there, or I can give it to you way down to there. Now I'm asking you, what do you want, little or big? What do you want?
I don't believe there's any milk in there at all.
Oh, you're one of those kind of guys.
No milk in there at all.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Do you mind just a minute? You don't mind, do you? There you are. It's over there, fellas. Yes, I'm a troublemaker. Look what he did. He did trouble. You know, that Richard Himber's the biggest troublemaker I ever saw. He came in here, he ruined the whole... he ruined the whole restaurant here. But you know, I told you in the beginning of the show, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a very, very, very unusual show. You know, it isn't unusual. Look what I'm doing now. Would Catherine Cornell do this? She wouldn't do it.
T'as compris? J'en ai marre.
Oh, at last, French customers. Frenchmen know how to act in a restaurant. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now I'm happy.
Un peu vous, s'il vous plaît.
Huh? She winked at me. I'd like to wink back, but I don't know how to wink in French. I don't know how to do it. You got it? Well, I'll give you some liquor if that's what you're after. Here's a little gin here, a little vermouth. Would you? Where did he? What's the matter? You wouldn't dare do that if there was a man around here. You act as if you're married. You wouldn't be allowed to do that if this country were fully prepared. You know that? That was good.
Testing. For tested, dependable chassis performance, be sure to buy
Motorola TV.
Whether you choose one of Motorola's stunning compact table models, a handsome, smartly styled console, or a magnificent 4-in-1 Motorola combination, you know that you're getting years of superior performance because of Motorola's dependable chassis. Every Motorola is subjected to a series of super tough tests, like the sweat box and ice box, which assure top performance in whatever climate you live. The live power conveyor, which shoots extra voltage through each set, much greater voltage than will ever be necessary in your home, to test for possible short circuits or weak connections. And that's where tested, dependable chassis performance pays off, in your home. Because of Motorola's rigorous production line and field testing, you get sturdy, longer life TV. Years of thrilling entertainment, sports, variety, comedy, drama, all in clear, life-size pictures. The superior performance of Motorola TV is backed by years of engineering know-how that have brought you the famous Motorola AM and FM radio, as well as the rich tone multi-play record changer for records of every speed. Motorola's superb engineering is matched only by its outstanding cabinet beauty. Remember, Motorola is the only television set to receive the Fashion Academy Award for beauty of cabinet design. Let your dealer show you the many Motorola cabinet styles. Styles that blend with and add to every decorative scheme. And ask your dealer about the easy long-range terms on which you may buy a magnificent Motorola. Yes, for the set with tested, dependable chassis performance. Your eye tells why the very best buy is
Motorola TV.
Motorola TV.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that's very, very kind of you, really. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I should like to show you what I consider my greatest achievement in the line of inventions. This is truly a great invention. It is a lie detector. Assistant, bring out the lie detector. Simple enough looking thing to you. But this is really, thank you very, very much. Look at the machine, please. This light, I hear a phone, pardon me just a minute. Hello? Georgia? I don't know anybody in Georgia, that's too far away. What? Oh, her nibs, Georgia Gibbs? Send her in. All right. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Georgia.
Nice to see you, Ed.
Gee whiz, I was just going to tell the people about my great invention. You see these ears?
Mm-hmm.
This is a lie detector, and these ears hear anything within a radius of 37 to 38 feet.
This is a lie detector?
Oh, can tell in an instant if anyone tells a lie.
My goodness, did you invent this all by yourself?
Oh, it made it up from the very beginning. It was all my idea. I'm very glad to have you on our show, Georgia.
Thank you.
You know, I'll tell you why. To me, you are the most favorite singer of mine in the whole world.
I am?
Oh, I wouldn't give 2 cents for any other singer.
Oh, Ed.
This machine is biting the hand that feeds it. You know, Georgia, really, I should say that I like Edith Piaf very much.
Oh,
you
well,
know.
that's very nice of you,
Yeah,
Ed. But
yeah.
tell me, if you think so highly of me, how come you haven't had me on the show till now?
Well, I wouldn't lie to you. You know that. I wouldn't kid you. No, I really haven't had the money. That's the
Oh,
truth.
well, that's
Say, machine, I'm talking to you. Is that the way to treat me? Ed Wynn, your mother? Horrible thing. As a matter of fact, I haven't had a show since I've been in New York that I've made any money out of it all.
Really?
Let's take this thing off of here. Take it off of here. Take it off of here. That's what's You know, Georgia, I'll tell you the kind of show we have. It's just for a lot of fun. Inoffensive. You know, we never insult, we never do anything wrong, you know? You might think that I'm rotten, but we have fun. You see what I mean? You can't get angry at me. What are you going to sing tonight, Georgia?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to surprise you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I won't tell you what the organist is going to play. That should be very interesting. In the meantime, I'll fix the scenery for you, Georgia Gibbs.
World we live in. When you're in love, why you're a master of all you survey. You're a gay Santa Claus. There's a brave new star-spangled sky above you. When you're in love, why you're a hero, a Nero, Apollo, the Wizard of Oz. Why you've a kingdom, power and glory, the oldest of stories is new. You built your Rome in just one day. Life is mystical, a midsummer's night you live in. A turkish delight while you're in heaven. It's swell when you're really in love. For you've a kingdom, power and glory, the oldest of stories is new. You built your home in just one day. Life is midnight, a midsummer's night you live in, a Turkish delight while you're in heaven. It's swell when you're really in love. Why, it's swell when you're really in love.
I just came from a January white sale. If anybody wants any white, I'm loaded with it, you know.
Say, Mac.
Yeah.
You got a match?
That's the ninth time. Yes, here's one right here. There's one there. Isn't that silly? This was just a gag, you know. Assistant! Come out here. Would you take this muffler off me? Would you take the bundles off me? You see, actors have to keep in the pink, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's pinned on there with a safety pin. That's to make it harder. See, all right, thank you very much. We really have to keep in the pink. And I'd like to show you how I do it. Would you take my coat from me, dear? Thank you very much. Open those darn curtains! I said darn curtains, there's where they're darn. I didn't think of it. This is a medicine ball.
Say, Ed,
Oh, yes!
the boys would like to use your gym.
They would? Who are they?
This is Pete Ivanoff, this is Elmer, and this is Tony.
Oh, the Ivanoffs. Oh, well, excuse me just a moment. Glad to see you. I'm glad to see you in this country.
Thank you very much.
You are Peter? I would like you to shake hands with Elmer. And I'd like you to shake hands with Tony.
I know him.
Tony, you shake hands with him and you shake hands with him. In the old days in vaudeville, they used to call this introducing an act. I like odd things, you know, things that you don't see in other places. This is a very interesting experiment that you're going to see now. What this really is, this is my laboratory in which I work on all the improvements for the 1951 Motorola. Between you and me, you cannot improve on a Motorola. I had to say that. If I didn't say it, you would be astonished to see how quickly I could become a test pattern. Would you please bring out a Motorola set? It's all in fun. Just bring it out here. Thank you. This is very beautiful. Bring it out here, I think. Is that about where they want it? Now you stand here, and you stand there. Now wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now do some advertising for my sponsor, Motorola Television. Where do you put this? Up here? Can you fix the other one? Yep. Huh? Are you all right? Now don't you girls leave. I don't want anyone to fall asleep when I'm advertising. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is truly a scientific test. This is what originally was known as the blindfold test. But unlike other sponsors, unlike other products, we ask volunteers to come. I never ask doctors because you can't smoke our product, you know. But we just pick up anyone on the street who is willing to come in and give a testimonial. Assistant?
Yes, sir.
Have you a volunteer?
Yeah, we got one. Here he is.
Let me out of here! 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 I want to get out of here! I want to get out of here! Let me out!
He is the average American who is looking for a television set. But he reads all the different advertisements and he's mixed up. Right now he's a little bit in the air, you know what I mean? He's up in the air. Just put him down with it. Now don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'll fix you. We're going to do the blindfold test. Would you bring out the other sets, please? I want to show you. I just want to show you how impartial we are. This is the blindfold. This is the outside. This is what goes against his eyes. Absolutely an impartial test. Now, just a minute. Just a stranger we picked up on the street. Tell me, have you ever seen me before?
Oh, no, I haven't!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the scientific test. Don't forget, this is a gag. Looks like the best gag of the show to me. I don't know. Would you please tie his hands behind him? Just a volunteer. Just someone off the street. We don't hit them in the head. We're going to ask an impartial test. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the big test. This is television, you know. Now, he can't hear, he can't see, he can't talk. Well, that I leave to your own imagination. Now, this is set A, this is set B, and that's set M. It's very bad grammatically. It's a bad alphabet, but that's the whole thing. Now, I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to ask you, would you pick that? Remember, he's blindfolded. Perfectly willing to appear. Would you pick that set A if you had an opportunity? Would you pick B if you can call out a set? Would you pick that? No, of course not. Now comes the big test. If you had your choice of the three of them, would you not pick the one that's marked M, the pretty one with a built-in antenna, 2 single controls, which won the Fashion Academy Award for beauty of design? Wouldn't you? Would you pick that one?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
the one.
Oh.
That's the one.
You know, I want to thank you for being a good sport, you know.
Well, I'm going to see my lawyer.
Well, your lawyer will tell you the same thing that I just told you. Everybody pick a Motorola. I'm a chain smoker, you know. I came over here to see if Eddie Cantor is here. Did he come out yet?
No, he hasn't yet, but they're still applauding him there.
Oh, well, that's the whole... As long as the audience applauds, Cantor will stay on. Would you hold this for me? Thank you. What? Keenan? She called me Keenan. She takes me for my son, Keenan.
Keenan, what's happened? You look terrible.
That's the silliest thing. I'm waiting. Here he comes. Say,
yes?
Mr. Cantor, can I have your autograph?
Well, of course. Well, Ed Wynn, you're done. Tell me something. I'm curious to know what, for instance, are you doing here?
Well, I came over to your theater, Eddie, to ask you if you would not appear on my show.
Well, of course I'll appear
Well,
on
I'm
your
glad,
show.
I'm glad.
After all, you appeared on my show.
That's true.
And I want to get even.
Oh, you really do?
Oh, yes. Now, what would you like me to do on your show, Ed?
Well, I'd love you to sing, Eddie.
You mean to sing a song?
Of course.
But Ed, I have the most wonderful invention. I have the most wonderful invention. You'll be crazy about this, really.
No, I
have
do.
a great invention.
I do inventions.
No, I have
you
the most
sing.
wonderful
You
invention
sing.
you ever saw in your
If
whole life.
you'll know the name of
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Don't encourage him. If he hears applause, you stay out here all night.
I just said that about you.
All right, listen, I'll be glad to sing, Ed.
Will you, Eddie?
But could you play a piano for me? Do you have a piano?
I have a piano. I love pianos.
Would you accompany me on the piano?
Oh, yes. Would you open the curtains, please? With my piano, I can accompany you any place.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had trouble bringing it down from my apartment in the bus, but I'll go and
I
get
see
it.
you get it. You go and get it and stay off until I tell you to come on.
All right.
You know, he is much older than I am. You know. That's a very dirty laugh, you know. The first time I saw Ed Wynn, ladies and gentlemen, was in Washington, D.C. My governess took me to see him one afternoon. I shall always remember it. The great Ed Wynn on the stage, Abraham Lincoln in one box, General Grant in the other. Jack Benny was the head usher. Oh, but I love it. Well, look who's here. Well, here he is. Oh, doggone if he hasn't brought piano. He brought the piano. Oh, gosh. That's the first piano mover I've ever seen who works sitting down. Now, tell me, Ed, what are these little bells for, huh?
Well, that's to put the people in good humor.
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
That's
You
good.
put it down there.
Now,
Eddie, I would love you to sit up here, if you will.
Well, I don't know. Isn't this too high for my voice? I don't know. Is it all right?
Oh, well, I'll get an assistant to help you. You want?
You will?
Assistant! Assistant!
All right. Can somebody help me?
Say, Eddie.
Yes, Ed.
Yes? Eddie, you gotta tell me something.
Yes.
Did you say anything to make the audience laugh or do anything to make the people clap?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No, it just must be that they love us. You know what it is?
Yeah, I think they like to see an old timer and a young fella coming up, you know?
Yes, they do.
That's good.
I know I've been encouraged a lot by the old timers.
Yeah.
Now look, Eddie,
I'll
will
tell you
sing?
something.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever sang sitting side saddle.
No kidding.
Yeah.
The last person to sit up there was Edith Piaf.
Edith Piaf's out here?
Last person.
Oh, it's still warm. I don't know.
Listen, Eddie.
Yeah.
I would love you to sing a song.
All right. Do you know Carolina in the morning?
I'll try it. What key do you sing it in?
I say the key?
Yes.
In 2 flats. I sing it in 2 flats.
Well, if I have the key, I can sing in any flat.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
From this he makes a living? All
All right, Eddie.
Let's do Carolina in the morning. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories twine around my door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more.
Hold that note, Eddie. I have a chance for a run here. Hold that.
You haven't touched second base.
Yes,
Strolling with my girlie where the dew is pearly early in the morning. Buttercups all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
It's Pet Milk, the first evaporated milk. Pet Milk, the first food of millions of babies who start out life the pet milk way. And that's important, as so many doctors know when they confidently approve pet milk for babies. Good whole milk concentrated to uniform double richness with pure crystalline vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, needed for sound teeth and bones and good steady growth. Pet milk, sterilized in its sealed container, is a safe milk for babies, free from harmful germs, always uniformly rich, always easy to digest, with every feeding exactly the same. No wonder parents of pet milk babies say they're so lucky to have such a good, happy baby. So feed your baby the pet milk way. No other milk supplies more nourishment at lower cost. Pet milk, the first food for millions of sturdy, happy babies.
Be with us next week at this same time when the 4-Star Revue brings you Jack Carson, to be followed 2 weeks from tonight by Jimmy Durante, and the third week by Danny Thomas. 1 month from tonight, Ed Wynn, the perfect fool, will again star on the 4-Star Revue.
NBC Television.